Welcome to eBOM's Computer Education Training channel. Please subscribe to my channel for training in computer education by clicking the red button below the video description. Thank you for supporting my channel. You can buy my book by clicking the link below the video description to support me. Thanks. Let's start to learn. Opening Microsoft Word documents. We'll shortly add an address to the top of our library complaint letter. Before we do that, we'll learn how to open a file. After all, you might have closed Microsoft Word, or your computer might have crashed. The result being that you no longer have your library letter loaded into Word. So, here's how to open a file you have saved, and want to work on again. Click the File tab in the top left of Microsoft Word. In all Word versions, the Open dialog box appears, and looks like the image is shown. The Open dialog box looks very similar to the Save As dialog box. Notice, though, that the file name text box is blank. If you can't see your document in the Documents Library section, you can click where it says All Word Documents. You'll then see a list of file types that can be opened with Microsoft Word. This is the same list you saw with the Save As dialog box, under Save As Type. So, if you don't see your file displayed, remember to display this list. But the file name text box is empty because no file has been selected. A file is selected from the larger white area in the middle. Clicking on the file once with the left-hand mouse button will select a file. After selecting the document, you want to open in the dialog box, then click Open. Adding an address to a letter. If you haven't already done so, open your library complaint letter. With the file open, do the following. Position your cursor so that it is flashing before the letter D of Dear Sir or Madam. Hit the Enter key on your keyboard about 5 or 6 times. This will give you a bit of room to type the address. We'll get rid of any unnecessary space later. Your letter should now look something like this one. Move your cursor right up to the top, to the first line. Type in Mr. Irate's address. It's this. Mr. Irate, 12 High Street, Evercrease, EV1 EV1. If you have too much space between the postcode and Dear Sir or Madam, you can remove it by doing this. Position your cursor so that it is flashing before the letter D of Dear Sir or Madam. Hit your backspace key a few times to get rid of any unwanted blank lines. Your text will move up one line with every tap of the backspace key. We'll now highlight the address and move it to the right. So, using one of the highlighting techniques you have learned, highlight the address and only the address. When you have finished, it should look like this one. Once we have highlighted the address, we can align it to the right. To do that, we use the alignment icons on the Home tab at the top of Microsoft Word. The alignment icons look like this. The first alignment icon is Align Left, the second one is Center Align, the third one is Align Right, and the fourth one is Justify. With your address highlighted, click each of the align icons in turn, just to get a feel for how they work. Finally, click Align Right, the third icon. Your address should now look like this. It doesn't look too neat and tidy, and we'll see how to straighten the left side of the address later, when we get on to document tabs. The lesson here, though, was all about highlighting. And, most importantly, that only highlighted text is affected by changes you make. All the other text remained exactly the way it was. You can buy my book by clicking the link below the video description to support me. Thanks. Thanks for watching my video. Please like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the red button below the video description.